ALF, 1986 to 1990, legendary TV series brings laughter, but the story behind it is full of tragedy. ALF, the famous sitcom of the 80s, has become an icon in the hearts of millions of fans around the world. The story revolves around ALF, alien life form, a sneaky alien from the planet Melmac, who accidentally lands on the Tanner family's house and causes a series of funny and sad situations. With its humorous tone and warm moments, ALF has brought constant laughter to the audience throughout its 4 seasons. However, behind the bright glory of the small screen, the tragic fate of the main actors in the film makes fans sad. Max Wright as Willie Tanner was born on August 2, 1943, in Detroit, Michigan, United States. Max Wright married Linda Ibarrondo in 1965, and the two had 2 children, Ben and Daisy. Max Wright is a veteran stage and television actor. He is most famous for his role Willie Tanner, the father of the Tanner family in the science fiction comedy ALF, 1986 to 1990. This role brought him closer to millions of global audiences and became a symbol of the 80s. In addition to ALF, Max Wright also appeared in many famous movies and TV shows such as Cheers, Friends, The Norm Show, and Buffalo Bill. In the field of theater, he received praise from critics and was nominated for awards Tony for his role in the play Ivanov by Anton Chekhov in 1998. He also regularly performed on Broadway, demonstrating his acting talent in both television and theater. Sadly, Max Wright passed away on June 26, 2019, in Hermosa Beach, California, after many years of fighting the disease lymphoma. The disease was diagnosed in 1995, and although he was in remission for a time, it relapsed and eventually took his life. Max Wright's death marks the end of a long and varied career, from comedy roles on ALF to dramatic roles on Broadway. He left a deep impression in the hearts of fans and colleagues, and is an icon in the fields of television and theater. Liz Sheridan by Raquel Ochmanek. Date of birth: April 10, 1929, in Rye, New York, USA. Liz Sheridan was born into a family with an artistic tradition. Her father is a musician, Frank Sheridan, and her mother is a singer, Elizabeth Poole Jones. During her younger years, Liz spent time pursuing a career in performance, and it wasn't long before she entered the world of theater, where her talent was recognized. During the early years of her career, Liz had a famous romance with the legend James Dean in the 1950s. Although their relationship did not last, Liz always remembered James Dean as the great love of her life. Regarding family life, Liz Sheridan is married to William T. Wales, a jazz drummer, in 1985. They lived happily together until William's death in 2003. She had no children, but she lived a life filled with love and passion for art. Liz Sheridan is widely known for her role Raquel Ochmanek, neighbors of the Tanner family in the sci-fi comedy ALF, 1986 to 1990. This role helped her conquer the audience with her humorous, mischievous yet adorable acting style, creating funny situations with the alien ALF. However, the most prominent role in her career is Helen Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld's mother in the hit series Seinfeld. With this role, Liz Sheridan left a deep impression in the hearts of audiences everywhere with her wit and devoted care of a mother. Her appearance on Seinfeld made her one of the most popular TV moms. In addition to ALF and Seinfeld, Liz Sheridan has also participated in many other famous movies and TV shows such as Saint Elsewhere, The A-Team, and Who's the Boss? She is also an excellent theater artist, having participated in many plays on Broadway. On the day April 15, 2022, Liz Sheridan passed away peaceful in sleep in New York, just days after her 93rd birthday. Despite living for nearly a century and witnessing changes in the entertainment industry throughout her life, Liz always maintained her love for acting until the end of her life. Her death left deep regret in the hearts of friends, family, and fans around the world. Liz Sheridan is remembered not only for her iconic roles, but also for her warmth, talent, and devotion to her art. She brought joy and laughter to countless audiences over the decades. Liz Sheridan's passing is a great loss to Hollywood, but her legacy will forever live in the hearts of those who love her. John LaMotta, or Trevor Ochmanek. Date of birth: January 8, 1939, in Brooklyn, New York, USA. John LaMotta comes from an Italian family in Brooklyn, famous for his strength and passion for art. Although he often keeps his private life private, his family life is always considered peaceful and simple. John is not a shining star in the entertainment world, but he has had a solid and respectable career. Regarding his personal life, John LaMotta is not known much about his married life or children. He always keeps information about his private life private. In the last years of his life, LaMotta lived quite privately, away from the glare of the media. Despite this, he is always remembered as a dedicated actor and a member of a large family in the entertainment industry. John LaMotta is most loved by the public through his shoulders Trevor Ochmanek, the silly but funny neighbor in the hit TV series ALF. The role of Trevor is an indispensable part of the film, bringing funny and sad situations when he constantly encounters strange actions from ALF, but never realizes the truth about aliens living nearby.
Me.
With his deep voice and natural acting style, LaMotta created a charismatic character and became a familiar face to the audience. However, in addition to ALF, LaMotta's career has included many other roles, both in television and film. He has appeared in films such as The Naked Gun, 1988, Rolling Thunder, 1977, E.T. Rad, 1986. With his solid appearance and diverse acting style, LaMotta is often cast in roles that are humorous, but equally strong. Besides his film roles, John LaMotta also has a prominent family connection to the boxing legend Jake LaMotta, who is known for the classic film Raging Bull, 1980. Jake LaMotta is John's uncle, and Jake's career in boxing was also a big inspiration for John to pursue an acting career. John LaMotta passed away on January 29, 2014, at age 75. Although detailed information about the cause of death is not publicly available, many sources believe that he died from health complications related to aging. John LaMotta's life, especially in his later years, was quite private, and he was no longer involved in the entertainment industry after his retirement. John LaMotta's passing left a lot of sadness for those who worked with him, as well as the millions of viewers who loved him through the role of Trevor Ochmanek. LaMotta is someone who has contributed to creating laughter and joy for audiences around the world, and although he has passed away, his legacy continues to live on through the roles he played. Benji Gregory, by Brian Tanner. Date of birth: May 26, 1978, in Los Angeles, California, USA. Benji Gregory, real name is Benjamin Gregory Hertzberg, was born into a family with a tradition of working in the entertainment industry. Benji's father is Jack Gregory, who worked in the field of film post-production, and his mother Natalie Gregory, who was an artist manager. Benji grew up in an artistic atmosphere, and his acting career came to him very early. Benji Gregory once shared that his family is a strong fulcrum in his life, but his life does not have much information about his wife and children, and he kept his personal life private after leaving the spotlight. Benji Gregory is most famous for his role Brian Tanner, the son of the Tanner family in the famous TV series ALF, 1986 to 1990. The character Brian is one of the lovable members of the family, often facing funny and odd situations when living with ALF, an alien. With his natural acting and adorable face, Benji attracted the love of audiences everywhere, and the role became one of the iconic roles of the 1980s. However, after ALF ended, Benji's acting career did not continue to develop strongly. He participated in a number of other small projects but gradually withdrew from the entertainment industry when he was young. Benji then focused on his studies and served a stint in the military U.S. Navy. After completing his military service, he lived a simple life, away from media attention. Sadly, Benji Gregory passed away on June 13, 2024, at age 46. Information about the cause of his death has not been widely disclosed, but many sources believe that he faced health problems in the last years of his life. Benji's passing is a great loss, especially for those who loved him through his role as Brian Tanner. Benji doesn't just leave a legacy from his youth ALF, but also a symbol of childhood for millions of audiences around the world. Mii Mishu Mazaros, alas ALF. Date of birth: October 1, 1939, in Budapest, Hungary. Mii Mishu is one of the smallest men in the world, with a height of only about 83 centimeters, but he possesses a big heart and enthusiasm for his profession. Mishu was born in Hungary and from a young age participated in circus and theater performances. He became a talented circus artist and performed around the world. Mishu has no public information about his wife and children, but he always lives full of energy and is dedicated to his performance work. His life was a series of outstanding performances in the circus, on stage, and in small roles in the film industry. Mishu is most famous for his role in the movie ALF, when he took on the role who wears ALF's outfit, funny and mischievous alien character. While ALF is usually controlled by a puppet, in scenes where ALF moves with his whole body, Mishu is the one who takes on this role, thanks to his small stature and great performance ability. Outside ALF, Mishu also participated in a number of films such as Big Top Pee-wee, 1988, E.T. Warlock, The Armageddon, 1993. However, it was the role of ALF that brought Mishu's name closer to the global audience. He is known as a unique icon in the entertainment world and someone who brings laughter to millions of viewers. Enter June 2016, Mishu was discovered unconscious at home and was quickly taken to the hospital in good condition comatose. Despite the doctor's best efforts, his health did not recover. He passed away on June 12, 2016, at age 76. Mishu's passing is a huge loss for the entertainment industry, especially for those who loved the movie ALF. Mishu is not only remembered for his special talent, but also for the cheerful and friendly personality he brought to everyone around him. Mishu left a wonderful legacy in the hearts of audiences, and the image of ALF he brought will forever be an icon in popular culture. Bill Daly by Larry. Date of birth: August 30th, 1927, in Des Moines, Iowa, USA. Bill Daly grew up in an artistic family, with a father who was a conductor and a mother who was a singer. He has a younger sister, Betsy Daly, who also worked in the entertainment industry. Bill was married twice, first to Patricia Daly in 1950, but this marriage ended in divorce. Then he married Kathy Daly, and the two lived happily together until Bill passed away. He has two sons, Michael and Matthew, and two daughters, Kelly and Christine. Bill was always proud of his family and maintained a good relationship with his children, and was mindful of spending time with them throughout his life. Bill Daly was one of the most famous comedians of the 1960s and 1970s, with an acting career spanning more than 60 years. He is famous for his roles Larry, the main character's best friend in the classic sitcom I Dream of Jeannie, 1965 to 1970. Bill also appeared in many other television shows such as The Bob Newhart Show, where he played the role Howard Borden. With his humorous acting ability and approachable style, Bill Daly has become a familiar face in the entertainment industry. He also appeared in a number of movies, and although not as famous as on television, he still left a distinct mark in the hearts of the audience. Bill Daly passed away on September 4, 2018, at age 91. The cause of his death was attributed to heart failure. Bill's passing is a huge loss to the entertainment industry, with millions of fans mourning the loss of a talented and lovable comedian. He lived a rich and joyful life, leaving many beautiful memories in the hearts of his fans. And Mira, go Dorothy Hallan. Date of birth: September 20th, 1929, in Brooklyn, New York, USA. And Mira was born into a family of Jewish origin and was one of two children of a family of artists. She grew up in an artistic environment and later married an actor Jerry Stiller in 1954. They had two sons, Ben Stiller and Amy Stiller. Both became famous artists. Anne and Jerry had a strong relationship and worked together on many art projects, creating a loving family and supporting each other in their careers. And Mira is a famous actress, screenwriter, and comedian, known for her many films, television shows, and plays. She is part of a comedy couple, Stiller and Mira, along with her husband, Jerry Stiller. They have appeared in many television shows and performed on stage, bringing joy to audiences. And also participated in films such as The Other Woman, 2009, E.T. Zoolander, 2001, where her son, Ben Stiller, was the lead actor. She is remembered not only for her acting talent but also for the warmth, humor, and kindness she brought to those around her. And Mira passed away on May 23, 2015, at age 85. The cause of her death was attributed to autoimmune disease, which she had to face for a long time. Her passing is a great loss to the entertainment world, and she will always be remembered for her great contribution to the arts and the memories she left behind for audiences. She is one of the most influential actors, not only because of her talent but also because of her warm personality and approachable personality. David Ogden Stiers by Flaky Pete. Date of birth: October 31st, 1942, in Peoria, Illinois, USA. David Ogden Stiers grew up in a family that loved art and culture. Although information about his family life is quite limited, David has a distinguished career in acting, known for his outstanding performances in many films and television shows. He had no children and did not marry throughout his life, devoting all his time and passion to his acting career. David Ogden Stiers is an actor, bandleader, and activist in the entertainment industry. He is famous for his roles Charles Winchester in the TV series MAS*H, a role that brought him much praise and love from the audience. Stiers also participated in many movies, including The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas and The Hunchback of Notre Dame, 1996, where he added a voice to the character Judge Claude Frollo. His career is celebrated not only for his acting talent, but also for his contributions to music and art. David Ogden Stiers passed away on March 3, 2018, at age 75, due to bladder cancer. His passing is a great loss to the entertainment industry, with many colleagues and fans expressing their condolences for a valuable talent and kind person. Cleavin Little by George Foley. Date of birth: June 1, 1939, in Chattanooga, Tennessee, USA. Cleavin Little grew up in a family with rich cultural roots, with a father who was an actor and a mother who was a teacher. Although not much is known about his family life, Cleavin is known to have a warm and friendly personality. He was once married to Joni P. Little and has a daughter named Jessica Little. Cleavin Little is an actor known for his sense of humor and on-screen charisma. He has participated in many plays and films, most notably his role in Blazing Saddles, 1974, where he played the role Sheriff Bart. His performance in this film earned him awards Oscar for Best Supporting Actor. Cleavin also appeared in television shows such as The Cleavin Little Show and participated in other movies such as The Adventures of Sheriff Lobo. With his talent and unique acting style, Cleavin Little has left a profound mark in the entertainment industry. Cleavin Little passed away on October 22, 1992, at age 53, due to colon cancer. His passing is a great loss to the entertainment industry, as he was celebrated for his charismatic performances and significant contributions to both stage and screen. His career is a testament to his extraordinary talent and influence in entertainment culture. Marsha Wallace, go Mrs. Lyman. Date of birth: November 1, 1942, in Creston, Iowa, USA. Marsha Wallace grew up in a family with an artistic tradition. Her father is a teacher and mother is a housewife. Marsha had a loving and supportive childhood from her family, which positively influenced her decision to pursue a career in art. She married Richard E. Wallace in 1971, but they divorced in 1974. Marsha had no children, but she was loving and supportive of those around her. Marsha Wallace is famous for her role Mrs. Lyman in the famous animated film The Simpsons, where she has provided the voice of the character since the show's early days. She is also known for her role in The Bob Newhart Show, 1972 to 1978, where she played the role Carol Kester, a smart and humorous office worker. In addition, Marsha also appeared in many other television shows, acted and voiced animated characters. She not only stands out for her acting talent, but is also known for her strong support for cancer awareness and charity activities. Marsha Wallace passed away on October 25, 2013, at age 70, due to complications of pneumonia. Her passing is a great loss to the entertainment industry, as she will be remembered for the warmth, talent, and joy she brought to countless audiences. Colleagues and fans express their condolences for a talented artist and a kind woman. Eugene Grok by Pope John Paul II. Date of birth: May 19, 1925, in Worcester, Massachusetts, USA. Eugene Grok grew up in a family with Polish roots. He often spoke about the influence of his family in developing his artistic career. Information about Eugene's personal life is quite limited, but he was known to be a humble and dedicated man. He is married and has children, although details about his family are not publicly available. Eugene Grok is an actor with many memorable roles in his career. He is famous for his roles Pope John Paul II in movies and TV shows. His career is not only limited to acting but also expands to other areas of the entertainment industry. Eugene is highly appreciated for his ability to transform into complex characters and convey genuine emotions, thereby leaving a mark in the hearts of audiences. Eugene Grok passed away on February 28, 2010, at age 84, due to cancer. His passing is a loss to both the entertainment industry and his community, where he was known for his kindness, dedication, and outstanding talent. Many colleagues and fans express their condolences for an artist with a great soul and significant contributions to culture. Mickey Jones by Artie. Date of birth: June 10, 1941, in Houston, Texas, USA. Mickey Jones grew up in a family with many musical traditions, which provided the foundation for his passion for art. He married Phyllis Jones in 1960, and they had 2 sons, but this marriage ended in divorce. Later, Mickey married Samantha Jones in 2009. Throughout his life, he always maintained a close relationship with his family and children and was always a devoted father. Mickey Jones is not only an actor, but also a talented musician. He began his career in rock music, playing drums for many famous artists such as Bob Dylan and Johnny Rivers. After that, he turned to acting and became a familiar face on screen. Mickey is best known for his role Artie in the sitcom ALF, and also appeared in many other television shows such as Home Improvement and Justified. He left a deep impression with his diverse acting abilities and unique comedic style. Mickey Jones passed away on February 7, 2018, at age 76, due to complications of diabetes. His passing left a great sadness in the hearts of fans and colleagues because he was not only a talented actor but also a kind man who always brought joy to those around him. Sam Whipple Violone. Date of birth: January 18, 1961, in California, USA. Sam Whipple grew up in California, where he began his acting career at an early age. He has a normal family life and is very private about his private life. Sam does not have much public information about his family life or children, but he is known to be a dedicated and friendly person with his friends and colleagues in the entertainment industry. Sam Whipple is a talented actor, famous for his roles alone in ALF. Besides that, he has also appeared in many other TV shows and movies. Sam is honored for his natural acting ability and infectious energy, always bringing excitement to the audience. Sam Whipple passed away on June 3, 2002, at age 41, due to complications of cancer. His passing is a profound loss to the entertainment industry, with many expressing their condolences for his talent and the positive spirit he brought to those around him. Nedra Voles, Go Catwoman. Date of birth: May 18, 1908, in Mound City, Kansas, USA. Nedra Voles had a normal childhood and began her acting career at a young age. She was married twice in her life, but details about her family and children are not publicly available. Nedra has always kept her personal life quite private, although she is known to be a cheerful and friendly woman. Nedra Voles is a famous actor, famous for his roles Catwoman in ALF. She has had a long career in the arts, appearing in many television shows and films, making her mark with her memorable roles. She also acted in other films such as The Muppet Movie and The Last Starfighter. With her charm and talent, Nedra left a good impression in the hearts of the audience. Nedra Voles passed away on January 20, 2003, at age 94, due to complications of Alzheimer's disease. Her passing is a great loss to the entertainment industry, where she devoted her whole life to art and brought joy to many generations of audiences. She is remembered not only for her talent, but also for her enthusiasm and love for acting. Frederick D Cordova. Date of birth: December 27, 1910, in Los Angeles, California, USA. Frederick D Cordova grew up in a family of Spanish origin. He studied film and began his acting career at a young age. Frederick was married to Joan McKee in 1941, and they had 3 children together. He loves his family very much and always makes time for his children, even though he is busy with his career. Frederick D Cordova is an acclaimed producer and director whose career spans more than 60 years in the entertainment industry. He is the man behind many famous television shows, but is best known as a producer for the show The Tonight Show for many years. He has worked with many big comedians and stars, including Johnny Carson and Jay Leno. Before joining The Tonight Show, he has also directed many other films and television shows, demonstrating his diverse talents in the entertainment industry. Frederick D Cordova passed away on September 15, 2001, at age 90, due to natural causes. His passing is considered a great loss to the entertainment industry, where he devoted his entire life and left a deep impression with his contributions to television. He is remembered as a pioneer in television production, and his influence on subsequent generations is undeniable. Death of actors in ALF, it's not simply the departure of artists, but a huge loss in the hearts of the audience. Every death carries its own story, an emotional memory that we cannot forget. The characters they portrayed are not only funny characters on screen, but also indispensable parts in the childhood memories of many people. Their deaths not only make the screen blink, but also leave silence in the hearts of fans. They have lived on in our memories with each episode, and their passing reminds us of the value of life and the dedication of artists. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in ALF? Who do you miss the most? Leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos. Let's remember and pay tribute to the talents they have brought to us.